No, we're live. Anyway, what happened was I took off the cover down here, cleaned it out, put a new filter in, of course, and I don't know if I really want to take off this valve cover now, because, well, you know what I'm thinking? I think those valves are trying to seize up. That's what was going on. And that's what that clattering was. It was the valve springs. Those valves are trying to seize up because the whole system wasn't getting no oil at all. Nothing. So I'm just going to put this cover back on and pray for the best. What I got to do is I got to fix these little wires here because they're go to the lights. They're grounding out. Saw some sparks flying when I was taking it apart, but I don't know. I don't see no more flying now. I don't know why. So probably it's a good thing. Yeah. Well, yeah, I had to replace the starter on it last year, or 2-3 years ago maybe. I don't even remember now. But yeah, I had this thing all painted up, you know. It looked at 10 times, it looked 1,000 times better than this. Oh yeah, it was primo. It was primo. I sandblasted it, painted it all green when I took it out of that shop over there. 17 years that thing laid in there. Yeah, this muffler busted off the other day, and my best welder was down, so I had to Molly Hogan it up with a little 110 welder, and if I wasn't so dang good at everything I do, thing wouldn't even work, because that little welder's pretty much a joke. But I had another muffler on before, long time ago, and all it would do was just foul plugs over and over and over and over, and I put this big muffler on there, and that was the end of that problem. Yeah, I had a little tiny little muffler on there when you stick on a little car. No, well, that didn't work. No back pressure. Found the plugs. You need that back pressure in these motors to keep those plugs hot, or they'll foul out. That goes for two-stroke engines. It goes for welders. It goes for anything that has a muffler on it. If that muffler's gone, you're going to foul plugs, and it's going to be junk. It'll never work. It'll never work. There's my little Harrow back over there, you know. And needs more weight than that sometimes, but yeah, well, I kind of changed the program over here a little bit. I hadn't mowed it for a lot of years, a lot of years. And basically, what happens with this asparagus is the roots work themselves to the surface, and then you go in there with an old-fashioned a disc that doesn't have a draft on it. I don't know if you can see the poor thing way over there. You know, it's way over there. Yeah. Well, yeah. This tractor doesn't have a draft. Okay. I have seen some of these older tractors with drafts on them. But it's a big rigmarole show to do. I wish somebody would kind of maybe go through that scenario and show us how to do that with these older tractors. You know, it lifts the implement up and down, but that's the extent of it. You can't set no depth like on that little disc. It's up. You don't even pick it up. It just stays down. Like this mower, I can pick it up, but you can't set the depth. It's straight down. Okay, that's all there is to it. There is no draft on this. You can't adjust it. You can't adjust the depth of nothing. Zero. Anyway, this front tire. That's a pretty good tire. It's probably 50 years old. I don't know. But I don't think I'm gonna take off that valve cover. I'm just gonna start it up, see what it does. It's only 2 bolts. You know, who knows? I might do it tomorrow. Yeah. What a sad show sometimes. But yeah, I'm gonna put this cover on. Yeah, because I don't want a bunch of dirt flying in here overnight. Took all that effort to clean it all up and everything. I'll show you real quick here. It really turned out nice down there. You know. Yeah, kind of hard to see, but there's a screen right there on that sump pump. Look how clean that baby turned out. Yeah, I took off those gears on the oil pump, and they weren't even that dirty, but I'm glad I did anyway, because you're always wondering, you know. But look how shiny that is. Nice, really nice. What's that? Oh yeah, numbers. Okay, yeah. Looks pretty darn good to me. Nice and tight. So, and there's a poor fuel filter, the oil pressure gauge right there. You know, it does work, but if this motor seized up and those valves seized up because I couldn't read the oil pressure gauge, hey, don't blame me. Looks like it's stuck in the middle anyway, and it used to work. Maybe I had to work on those little gauges one of these days. But it's pretty hard to work on stuff for free all the time. You know what I mean? Fog lights. There's little light switches and stuff right there. Forward. Go. What's O stand for? Oppenheimer. Hey, well, y'all take care now. I'll let you know how it goes. Thanks for watching.